And we welcome you back to Sarge Albert Stadium. Central Valley wins it tonight over Newcastle. And we welcome you to our Pittsburgh Sports Report postgame show brought to you by the Pittsburgh Sports Report, your official source for everything sports in Pittsburgh. Check them out on the web at pittsburghsportsreport.com. Chris Shovlin, John Sanders back here in the booth. An exciting defensive display. And Central Valley capitalizes on a lot of turnovers and takeaways, and they win the ballgame.
You've hit the 2 key points. After that quick start for Newcastle, they were shut down completely the rest of the night. So credit the Central Valley defense. And then too many mistakes by the Red Hurricanes, turning the ball over 3 times. Central Valley did not turn it over at all.
Let's take a look at the play of the game. Exciting stuff in this ball game here tonight. Our Pittsburgh Sports Report post-game show play of the game was an exciting offensive display by Central Valley.
And I think that the quarterback was just about as surprised as everybody else to see how open Chad Phillips was behind the defenders as he took it in 51 yards for a touchdown. And that really helped open up the game. Of course, the mistake at the end added the other touchdown, but that's our Papa John's play of the game.
And Chad Phillips was actually waving his arms, waiting for the ball to come down, just standing there all by his lonesome. And not by his lonesome is our own Ellis Cannon here in our Pittsburgh Sports Report postgame show. He has the winning coach. Ellis?
I do. Mark Lyons joins me. What a game, what a win for this team and this school, this program. Congratulations, Mark.
Thanks, Alice. It was a great win. And, you know, what I was pleased about is how our guys responded after their first drive. You know, we took some lumps at West Day as far as giving up some big chunks of yardage in a passing game, but we settled down immediately and we started making plays. And that's what we talked to them about that at halftime.
You know, Mark, amazing. I was thinking the same thing. Lots of plays. You had the near miss on the safety you guys would have got pinned in on. You had the safety in your favor at the end of the first half. And then, of course, the 2 interceptions in the second half. Plays were made. That's a difference in the game.
Sure, you got to make plays. You know, we always want to put our guys in position to make plays. But, you know, it wasn't pretty at times. But, you know, we talk about having the end result. We'll take the end result anytime.
To get the first conference win in this stadium tonight obviously has to have even more impact generally, but also in light of what happened last week.
Oh, definitely. You know, we're pleased with that first conference victory, and now we're going to build on this, and we're just going to keep plugging away.
I have to say, at the beginning of the season, I saw a preview that described this program as a wild card. You guys keep this up, that may be the least they say about you.
Well, let's hope. We still got a lot of work, and, you know, this conference, anything can happen. I think the whole conference is a wild card right now.
Congratulations, Mark.
Thanks,
we look
Alice.
forward to talking to you again.
All right.
All right, Mark Lyons, back to the guys.
Any given Friday night, huh, John?
Absolutely. We've seen it the last couple of weeks. And Montour pulled off the win last week, and you've got Central Valley pulling off a huge, huge win at home, and congratulations to them. But I got to say this, that you don't think Newcastle's done. They'll come back.
No, not at all. This is a hard-nosed football club, and they played their hearts out here tonight. Excellent start, but Central Valley just turned up the defensive steam. And one of the guys who really turned up the steam is our Pittsburgh Sports Report player of the game, number 4 for the Central Valley Warriors. Number 2, what am I saying? I've been watching him all night long, and we've got him right now with Ellis Cannon.
Well, Robert Foster had a great game. Indeed, we're going to go instead with Curtis Lewis. Curtis, the quarterback, congratulations getting that first conference win.
Thank you very much.
Of course, I have to ask you, you had your hand in 4 touchdowns last week, 3 rushes and a long touchdown pass. Tonight, 2 more with 1 apiece.
Yeah, I mean, we had a great game last week. You know, we just couldn't pull it through, and I mean, hey, that's all we could ask for.
Right, and getting the win against Newcastle, obviously. Last year, you had a program that went to the playoffs, both Center and Monaca. Maybe some people overlooked you a little bit coming into this season with it being new and everything.
Yeah, I mean, some people thought we weren't going to be good as a team. You know, we just proved them wrong tonight because we knew each other growing up. You know, I mean, we had doubts about the merger and everything, but we just had to make it work tonight, and that's what we did.
Yeah, Robert Foster's name was just mentioned. He was doing a lot of things out there helping you out tonight, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a great player, great player. He's a great athlete, only a young sophomore, man.
There he goes right here. Robert, talking about you as well, congratulations. He's our player of the game, but you were close to the balloting.
I just want to congratulate him. He's a good athlete.
Okay.
And I want to thank my coaches, and that's how it is.
You got it. Congratulations, both of you. I'm sure I'll see you down the road. Congratulations. All right, there you have it. A couple of guys made a big difference tonight in Central Valley's win.
All right, we got our money's worth. Both guys
we
in
did.
the picture there with
Do
Ellis
they have to
Cannon.
share the award now?
I don't know. No, Ellis already gave it to number 2, so
Okay.
number 4 gets a little piece of the pie, though. We'll give it to him there. And we'll give Central Valley a nice pat on the back for a good performance here tonight in A mild upset over the Newcastle Red Hurricanes, one of the established teams in this Parkway Conference, but Central Valley came to play tonight and they won it.
Absolutely. They deserve it.
All right, thanks for joining us here on Comcast tonight on the FYI channel and on demand. For our entire crew, we thank you so much for tuning in. And that will conclude our postgame show brought to you by the Pittsburgh Sports Report. For Ellis Cannon on the sidelines tonight, John Sanders with me up here in the booth. I'm Chris Shovlin. Thanks to all the members of our Comcast crew. Big finish tonight for Mark Lyons and the Central Valley Warriors. They win it over Newcastle by a final of 23-6.